This is a Sagittarius reading for month of May 2025. Welcome all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Sagittarius Collective and all cross-watchers. Welcome here. So I'm gonna start immediately. Let's further ado. I'm gonna do you Sphinx Gate Tarot reading. It's a predictive reading for month of May. This is a tarot spread based on the 1984 fantasy film called The Never-Ending Story. And there's 3 gates, and then there's 2 helpers, light and shadow. And you have here third eye chakra healing available for you, so there is totally some kind of higher knowledge, higher awareness coming now in May, or possibility of that. As well, you have an Emperor card as a in tarot in Oracle of Anubis Oracle as your advice card. So something about the structure and being this kind of Aries type of leader, who knows, master craftsman, but let's go. So this is a Halloween deck because you have got that third eye chakra energy. So first we look the Sphinx Gate of self-worth. What do I really think of myself? Let's see. Then we have bottom of the deck. I just couldn't help seeing it. It's nice Egyptian thing. Hierophant, spiritual leader. Anyway, let's see what's coming. Now, the next gate is the mirror gate. Who you are really, Sagittarius. Ui, things are tripping like this. No. Who you are really in the mirror gate, what is looking back at you. Then we have here the 2 Southern Oracle things. The secret you need to know to complete your quest. And what you need to do with that knowledge now, in May. Now we put this guardian angel card, will be this kind of Falcor luck dragon. Are you Falcor? Okay, there's 2 kind of Falcor here. And then we have the Gimorg, that is this kind of wolf, shadow self. Let's see. Welcome all the Sagittarius. Let's see. Now the first gate, Sphinx Gates, your self-worth, what you think about yourself. Okay, so you're a hard worker. You see yourself as a person who work hard. Just making another pumpkin ready for the Halloween. Yes. Dedicated effort. Busy with your knife. Okay. Things are going well. Let's continue. Anyway, in the story, the hero Atreyu go through the gate. Only that the Sphinx are letting him pass if he is confident enough. So there's something about this, your basic confidence about working hard. You see yourself as a hard worker. Okay. Then now Spirit says to you that who you really are. Who am I really? In the mirror gate. Wow. So there is this kind of teamwork. So there is this one devil rising the stick and say like, let's do like this. Sometimes this can be card of 5 of Wands, like a bit chaos. Like there is all this group that needs to be working well together. So this kind of personal HR, like a human relationship. This who you are really. You are managing like people. Like, I don't know, like you are like talking to these devils and like, okay, trying to make this group understand and build together. So you are this kind of builder. What else I could say? Maybe now things are going kind of good and bad. This can be negative card too. Let's look these helpers now. This would be the Falcor card for you. Okay, 8 of Imps, another kind of working energy. So devils are busy. This is a momentum. So remember the momentum. How important is it to keep working when the moment is right. So this luck dragon tells you like, yes, hit the iron when the iron is hot, like this kind of stuff. Like the devils keep indeed working well when you're managing them well. There's another one too. Oh, 5 of course. So this 5 energy, which is very interesting that it appears now for your May. The sadness and loss card. Sadness means, of course, positive thing about it is that you care about a lot of things and people or anything. But this gives me immediately a date, 5/5, portal day in May. So maybe there's something in oh, this is 8 Falcor, yeah. It gives you even a date of 8th of May. Whatever is happening 8th of May, that is some kind of guidance for you. Something. But this sadness can be your strength too, that you care about a lot. It brings you deeper. This can be really like devil is this kind of material world, while the emotions bring you deeper. It's like a deeper understanding. Even you lost something, you gain life experience there. Okay, but that's like a guidance. Like, don't think that the losing something or someone or like having this huge loss in your life is all bad. Like, it just brings you deeper. Still, a lot of work is here. Spirits see you are busy devil. And actually this is a fire energy. I even put this dragon on the table to remind, like, Sagittarius is the fire sign. Is it visible here? Okay, let's see the key mark. This is the shadow self, that you could unite this and have a better balance. Okay, Emperor. Frankenstein. So the Frankenstein is now your like a shadow self. Logical, cold-minded, brains in the flower vase. Really like interesting. This is Emperor is here. Structure, frame. The same is here. It's double thing already at the table. So there is something for you. For if this is 5/5, here is 4/4. 55, 44. There's these double numbers and these double cards. Kind of. Let me read about the key mark. So the message of this shadow self is Sagittarius. This dark wolf card, G-mark card, in this case Emperor, Frankenstein, shows you where you could potentially stumble in your quest, your weaknesses or your blind spot. It represents what the Greek called kako or evil demon. This is the shadow self, the parts which are hidden, denied or toxic. Balance the positive revelation, what is this? With the key mark card, and you can achieve greater balance and personal power. Knowledge is power. Of course, this is the ultimate masculine card as well. This divine masculine. So there's something about the divine masculine that is needing balance. Of course, what happens if the king goes bad is become a tyrant. What other thing is good one is magician, lover. What are those positive masculine? Here you have like a Frankenstein, cold, in a cold room. It's like a machine of a person. Very cold. This try to tell me. It's 2 times the Emperor on the table. But this is now your shadow self. You know this kind of Emperor is in the shadows. Maybe there's some kind of leadership things that are not always easy. Like there's a lot of responsibility indeed when you're king. Like there's all kind of thing that come with the power. And there's a lot of power in shadows. I'm always using this kind of hidden, like a kind of like a female archetypes from the dark goddesses, that because there is a lot of like a power in shadow, and this is showing even this kind of sadness is your power. So understand this, some kind of balancing this good power. This is also talking about like you can go to the chaos if you're not finding like a peace with the team. How to be a good leader is in the center of your reading. Then this leadership is here a little in shadow. Here feeling a bit lost, and here things are happening. Okay. Then we see now the Southern Oracle. It could be even a daddy relationship. Some people might have some difficult things related to dad. That is a little blind spot. B. Okay, Southern Gate, this is now the secret. Tapping into the secret, Sagittarius. So the secret you need to know to complete your quest. Or Ace of Coast. It's amazing, Graal. So the love wins. Like whatever is this coldness here that has come, you're focusing on the material world and on the purpose, there's still this kind of beautiful cup of love. And it's like a happy coast. Happy spirit. Spirituality is a good thing. To have more this kind of thing in your life. To complete your question in the Graal. How can I interpret this? That is the first time the cups are showing. No, this was cup 2. This was a sadness, and here usually the coast are of course representing the cup energy, but 2 are like kind of happy and 2 are like a lost. Here is bringing a bucket. Strange. Okay. It's like a bucket of water, and here is a Graal. What is this? It's a kind of question mark here, like what I'm gonna do with all this emotion. And here is like a drink it up. Here is also like take the bucket, okay, it's too much. Okay, then sip it from this cup. Something like when emotions are too much, because this is maybe not used to handle this much emotion, then take it in a nice way, like a wine. Like, okay, now I'm tasting, like a wine tasting. I'm tasting a little bit sadness. I'm tasting today a little bit of joy. I'm daring to taste a little bit of some other feeling that I have neglected. Like take it like a tasting, a little bit like, okay, I didn't get so drunk with that emotion. Okay, I can drink it a bit more. These are emotions are here to be tasted. This pottery person is making a new cup, even, or some kind of vase. Container in the spiritual work is, or like a healing work is totally, what is a container here? Here the emperor is making a container. Here the container is holding the brain. The cup is in the form of vase, that the brain is held there. Interesting. Here the pumpkins are like container of light. There's a lot of light in your work. You find meaning in the work, and then this kind of active energy around you, but then you're lost with your emotions a little bit. That's it. Anyway, this is now revealed that you could sip the emotions a little bit and just like accept whatever the feelings are. It's like, okay, let's taste this feeling now. Let's experience this. This is life. This is full of emotion. So let's taste this. This is a new beginning of emotion too, or some even love life. So just daring to taste, sip from this true love. And then we need to make even a new cup if it's get broken. Okay, and then we have here now the action when you know this cup is here. What you have to do? Again, work. This is teamwork usually. This indeed is related to team, what kind of team you build. So work is back here. You still should focus to the work. This These are 8 and this is 3, so it's like this one goes to 11. Kind of saying. Yeah, it's almost like your whatever thing you're building, you still have a lot to do. Your mission is on. So it gives you meaning, this work. But master craftsman, this is also kind of master craftsman, this person. And yeah, this was kind of making this even kind of crafted this Frankenstein. It's like a made man. So it's interesting how this kind of monster was created. Bethany Bonk says, Sanoi, hey. Okay, hey. Welcome. This is Sagittarius reading, and I'm trying to make sense of the Sphinx Gate. We've seen out all the cards. This is showing now. These are the Luck Dragon and Gimorg, and this is the whole gate. A lot of work, but there is this secret of love, potential to experience this kind of beautiful true love emotions, if you dare to. Okay, now let's verify a little bit more. Sagittarius, this is who you are. Okay, what is this then? Yes, Ten of Swords. There is some kind of painful ending or loss. This chaos, it's about that. So if this is the half of it, it really has been devastating. This is usually like somebody has stabbed your back. So there is something about the people around you. You're not completely been happy, possibly because there has been some kind of endings. And then nicely there's this arrow of the Sagittarius. But now let's see the light in the situation. Now we talk about May also. I'm learning from everyone and everything around me. So this is the positive thing here. Whatever happens, you are learning. Any life experience, as I said here too, is valuable. So take it that you didn't lose anything, in the sense like you got a lesson. If it was not working, it's like a failure of biggest teachers. Then next we see this purpose card. Be for now for May, Sagittarius. Purpose. It is a spiritual teacher. To be a spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Could be even a spiritual teacher in your life or yourself. There's this leadership energy here. Maybe you have to even more see yourself like this. And which is that archetype? Now in the hero's quest. Which is that archetype activated? This is for Sagittarius. Oh, the bridge. Beautiful. Building a bridge. This is totally definitely teamwork. Being like a... Even the hand is here holding this cup. Here is like a hand-to-hand rainbow bridge. Very spiritual. Spiritual teacher and the rainbow bridge. Oh, they are building a bridge here. That's what you should understand. There's a lot of power in even like yeah. Rainbow come after the tears, after the rain. Is this 38 maybe? So Sagittarius, this is now in your hero's journey. You are on the bridge. The Connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love. Yeah, this is what you are told, that you have to make. Whatever you are making, you have to put heart into it. So remember, the bridge can't be forced, it must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. And when light, acceptance, magic, communication, when dark, lacking boundaries, forcing connection. Sagittarius, imagine building a bridge, then imagine you building a wall. Which energy is needed for the situation at hand? Which image softens and heals the heart? Lie on the floor and listen to bridge over the troubled water. Wow, amazing. This, I get cold feeling when I think about this. Is totally, the luck dragon just wants you to like experience even those kind of songs, to just feel it, to hear it. Like this is totally like this bridge over the, but lie on the floor and listen to bridge over troubled water. Notice the ease and acceptance within the melody, the feeling of rising above the muck. Like beautiful. This is just, the troubles were here, even visible. There's some kind of ending, then of sort, can be feel like a stab in the back, but you are learning. You are like learning from everyone and everything around me. Yes, never stop learning. And then this bridge is a beautiful, like a spiritual thing, that you can become even a teacher of all this darkness, give indeed a depth that this world needs more. You have this kind of times that we need to go deeper. We need to like, this was really this kind of Pluto in Capricorn years that has made us very, very like a fake world of like this kind of things. This beautiful love is trying to come back. Original healing love. Okay, and now we have here this Gnome as advice. It's also a master craftsman. You are creating a bridge. You're supposed to be creating a bridge. Maybe as a spiritual teacher even, you are making this kind of rainbow bridge. Gnome is one of the great creator gods of Egypt. He is depicted with the head of a ram, his horns spiraling outward like DNA spirals. Gnome is highly skilled master craftsman who creates eternally evolving varieties of material from upon his potter's wheel. He holds the universal secrets of the organizing principle of DNA and life itself. Gnome lovingly and carefully creates all the bodies of all creatures of Earth, including humans. It's like creating everything here. If you have, like a card, if you have pulled this card, Gnome has stepped forward to offer you renewal and physical healing. As he renews your body, he activates the deep memory of the car body, the consciousness that permeates the human form and weaves through and allow the cells of the physical body. The activated car cells calls forth your connection with your ancient ancestors, the Neteri of Egypt. The Neteri is kind of all 5 elements. as well as the power of vitality that come from that connection. You may feel an actual shift in consciousness and expansion in your physical body when you spend time with Gnome and imagine yourself on his potter's wheel. Gnome expresses the foundation principles required to bringing form to your ideas. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life in an ordered sequential way. When any aspect of your being is in need of renewal, repatering, or repair, you can step onto Gnome's potter's wheel with faith and trust, knowing that he will spin you a new form lovingly and with great care. This deity reminds you to be solid and grounded with your energy and your connection to the earth. This rootedness or grounding connection allows Gnome to usher you into expanded awareness for the next chapter of your journey. Amazing, this kind of creation power. Where you're creating like a healing also to yourself. Bridge over the troubled water. Okay, now we see the last still current feelings of the person, the highest person instrument for you, Sagittarius. Is the person thinking of you? Okay, took a lot. I'm really running late also because I scheduled these readings every hour. I don't see any comments, so you can always ask me also a question after this reading. So to be Sagittarius. Current feelings for a person, Sagittarius. Well, it sucks to be honest and it hurts to be real, but it's nice to make some love that I can finally feel. Shadow days by John Mayers. Okay, is it not good? The microphone. You cannot hear? Is it better? Or am I not? Am I losing my voice even? Can you hear better? I hope so. It's making sounds. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's have a little testing if I move this like that. Is it better? Hello? Hello? Any better? Read this again. No. Let's read this previous if you didn't hear. Well, it sucks to be honest and it hurts to be real, but it's nice to make some love that I can finally feel. Shadow Days by John Mayer. Yeah, it's good now. Okay. And then our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Interesting. It is our light, not our darkness at most. So even if this emperor is like a scary character, whatever has happened there, somebody has been very like cold, structured, still we are fearful of those softy emotions or success. Rooster and a chicken. There has to be polarity in a relationship. Lean into feeling, this is triggering me right now. What is trying to teach me? Feelings are messengers like crows. So, bird stories. Let's put a little bit more light here. Current feelings of your person, Sagittarius. Twin flame partnership is our dynamic as it is enriching. Twin flame relationships are all about balance, especially masculine and feminine energies. To point out, like there is a huge emphasis here on masculine energy. Where is the feminine on this table? There is not so much feminine. No, there is this love here, of course. You should balance this. And Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Move it up, down, left, right, on, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's me, espresso. And you are enough. And confident. Oh, they see you like this. Oh. And that you're enough. Sweet. So that was a reading for Sagittarius. I hope the most of the reading was okay and was not like a bad. I will hear later. But is there somebody, Sagittarius, now in the audience who would like to ask a question? If not, I have to come back. I have to do all this reading and I have to do the next Capricorn reading. So if nobody is soon showing up, I'm gonna start cleaning this table. I will come back soon. Okay, come back and hopefully the microphone is better.